Good morning. I am coming to you live from the Arundel County Animal Care and Control. This little friend is Tomato, looking for a home. Say hi, Tomato. Tomato just got finished having breakfast. I am just waiting until I can turn on our captions. Trying to keep Tomato in your view so that you're not bored. As I see, we're starting to get followers. Good morning. Tomato, you're not really helping me here. Tomato, Tofu, where are you? Tomato. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? Tomato. Okay, hopefully the auto-generated comments are now on. Tomato. As you can see, Tomato is totally ready to find a home. Looking for a little bit more space to explore. He's been here for a long time with his brother Tofu. There's Tofu. Good morning, Stacy. And they are ready to find homes. Tomato would probably do fine in a home with a respectful dog or other cats. Either of them would probably do fine in a home with other cats. Both of them would do best in a quiet home. And hopefully you all saw or noticed that we were having an early live today. I have a very, very busy day and I'm the only supervisor here. So I wanted to get the live done. So I'm also going to be moving at a reasonably decent pace, trying to make sure that we can get everything done before we have fosters coming to pick up and rescues coming to pick up and all kinds of stuff going on. Where's my little... Oh, there we go. Just figured I would start with the office cats and show you what we have. Then we're going to go ahead and go to the training room and show you the little critters that we have in there. And then we will head to our virtual galleries. So we have Inky here. Inky has already been altered and is ready to find a home. So if you already have rabbits, Inky could find a home with other rabbits. We have Charcoal and Licorice, the guinea pigs, who choose to be in their house. Don't mind the mess. They haven't gotten to cleaning yet today because we're doing our live early. This is Soy, who is spayed and ready to find a home. We have Coco and George, the guinea pigs. Hi guys. So many guinea pigs. I do want to remind everybody that pets are a commitment. Please, when you get a pet, consider whether or not you're going to be able to manage it for its lifetime. Not saying that sometimes there are things in life that come up that you just can't predict, but please plan on caring for the pets for the duration of their life. We have lots of guinea pigs that are often kind of starter pets for people. And it looks like for whatever reason, that's not working out well for everybody. So please make sure that you're prepared to care for the animals for the duration of their life and that you've researched what their needs are. I think we have some guinea pigs here hoping for some delicious snacks. I'm sorry I didn't bring any snacks with me while on the tour. I apologize, Felicity and Francine. I apologize very much that I did not bring any snacks with me. We have Oakley and Theo, who I think at this point it may have been 10 days since their surgery. Yep. So hopefully they can get put back together soon. They were a boy and a girl. They came in together. Not a good idea. Please spay and neuter. We have Jasperella here. We thought she was a Jasper because she was a give up and her previous owner said she was a male. But turns out when we went to neuter Jasper, we found out Jasper was really Jasperella. She's spayed now though. We have some ferrets right now. I'm trying to find the ferrets. Oh, there they are. Good morning. How are you this morning? Yeah. Good morning, little ferrety ferret. So lots of cool, what we consider pocket pets available for adoption here at Anne Arundel County Animal Care and Control. I do want to remind everybody that since today is a Monday, we are closed to the public, but we are still here caring for the animals, as always. We're going to show you the dogs that we have. Starting with Roxy. Everybody remember where we are. Good morning, Nancy. We are generally open Tuesday through Saturday. We open at 10 a.m. Our dog gallery typically closes from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. On Wednesdays, we are open until 6, and so our dog gallery does reopen at 3 p.m. You do not need an appointment to come and visit us or the animals that we have here. However, you do need an appointment to surrender a pet. So if you need to give up a pet, or you found a pet and you're not having an animal care and control officer come out and pick up the pet, please give us a call to make an appointment, or you can email us at accincoming@aacounty.org. But again, if you're coming to adopt, to reclaim, to license, or use any of our general business services, no appointment is needed, and you're welcome to just walk in during our normal business hours. I'm going to show you all the dogs, and then we'll take a walk through our cat gallery and show you the cats that are in foster as well. And then we'll take a walk through our dog gallery. Again, we're going to try and keep the live moving reasonably quickly today due to staffing. I'm happy to answer questions as we go. Simba was adopted and then returned to the shelter. I'm not sure why he got returned because it happened on my regular day off. But Simba is back. There's little Sprocket. Check out those ears. As we look through these, in case we have some new viewers, the slides that have a gray background are animals that are still under observations or still in their stray hold if they're a stray. The animals that have orange backgrounds are available for adoption, but they have something specific they're looking for in a home. The animals that have a green background are straight available for adoption. The animals that have a yellow background are available to our rescue partners only for reasons related to the animal. We have lots of wonderful adoptable animals here. You'll notice on these slides, particularly those that have a colored background and are not just gray, we have notes from volunteers about what the animals are like, just insights from them and their behavior here at the shelter. Important for me to note that all we can do is give you information about what we see here at the shelter, or if it's a surrendered animal, what information the previous owner provided. We cannot guarantee the temperament or behavior of any animal when it leaves the shelter, but certainly we want to give you as much information as we can, which is generally from what we see here. Normally, our lives are at 9:30 a.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Hopefully you all saw the post over the weekend saying that our live would be early today. Our pre-screen process is really easy. It's a one-page pre-screen application. You will need your driver's license. If you have current cats, dogs, or ferrets, you'll need proof that they are current on a rabies vaccine. And then you'll need to get them licensed if you live in Anne Arundel County. It's pretty easy to adopt from us. Certainly we want to make sure that our animals are going to good homes, but our process we try to make smooth, as research has shown that reducing barriers to adoption is ideal for helping both the community and the animals. Our dog gallery slideshow, which you're seeing right now, is available on our website, www.aacounty.org/pets. Under animals at the shelter, you'll see both a dog gallery and a cat gallery slideshow. Cat gallery slideshow is just for animals that are in foster or in office foster here at the shelter. And the slideshows are updated faster than our general computer system, because for our computer system, we have to put in all the information before it can get into the system. And for our slideshow, it's managed primarily by our wonderful volunteers. Thank you, volunteers. We're always looking for more volunteers. You can visit our website at www.aacounty.org/pets. And under forms and publications, you'll see our volunteer application. If you're interested in volunteering, please complete that application and either bring it into us at 411 Maxwell Fry Road, Millersville, Maryland 21108, or you can email it to our volunteer foster rescue and events coordinator at accfoster@aacounty.org. Also, always looking for more fosters. So our foster application is available in that same spot, www.aacounty.org/pets, under forms and publications. And you can email that foster application to us at accfoster@aacounty.org. We do ask if you complete an application for a foster or any applications that you make sure that you send in the supporting documents that are requested, like driver's license, proof pets are current on vaccination, proof of home ownership, or contact information for your landlord, so that we can make sure that it is okay for you to foster. And we're just going to keep moving along here, making sure that we show you everybody that we can. I have not had a chance this morning to do a loop through to see if there's anybody brand new that maybe hasn't made it onto the website yet, but we'll see as we go. Again, I'm happy to answer any questions as we do this virtual tour. We are short on staff, so we know sometimes it's hard for folks to reach us either by phone or even by email. So when you have a live person, this is your chance to throw out any questions that you have and hopefully get the answers in real time. Maybe someone else has a similar question. I do try to provide information as I'm going so that hopefully everybody will know. Our dog adoption fees are $17. Cat adoption fees are $14. All cats over 9 years old are free to approved adopters. All of our small pocket pets, which we've already shown you, are free to approved adopters. Again, just a one-page application. You can download and print out that application and fill it out ahead of time from our website at www.aacounty.org/pets. Under those forms and publications, you'll see our pre-screen for adoption, and that will be the form that you can print out and bring in with you. Again, with those supporting documents like driver's license, proof of rabies vaccination for current pets, contact information for your landlord, or proof of home ownership. If you live in Anne Arundel County and your pets are not currently licensed, FYI, they are required to be licensed by law. Many people think that is the rabies tag that they get from their veterinarian, but here in Anne Arundel County, licenses are only sold through the county. Pretty simple application process. It's like a little, I don't know, third of a sheet page of an application, or you can pop in, bring in that proof that your pet is current on rabies vaccination. Spayed or neutered pets have a less expensive licensing fee, really just $2, or even free if you are a senior citizen. So we want to encourage people to do that. A lot of people ask me, well, why should we license our pets? What's the benefit? One of the biggest benefits is that if your pet is licensed with us and gets loose, and our ACOs are working the field many days, even for emergencies 24/7. But if we take your animal in, then we will have your contact information, and you will be able to get that peace of mind sooner, even if it's not during our open hours. If an animal care and control officer picks it up, they will be able to let you know that your pet is safe and when and how to reclaim your pet from us. We also want to encourage everybody to microchip their pets. Microchips save lives and reunite families. Good morning, Lisa. So please consider microchipping. We do offer low-cost microchipping at our rabies and microchip clinics, and we do have the dates for those posted on our website, so please check those out. At this point, they are not weekly, but we do have dates posted on our website about when those upcoming rabies and microchip clinics are. Just $5 for rabies vaccination and $20 for microchip implantation. So we do encourage you to please microchip your pets. We also encourage you to please spay and neuter. We have found that here in our shelter, animals that come in spayed or neutered are more likely to be reclaimed, and it also speeds their process of adoption if they come into the shelter and they are not reclaimed. Also helps reduce pet overpopulation and has many other helpful effects, like helping prevent cancer for your pets and helping reduce the tendency of animals to roam. Also can be associated with reduction in aggression. So again, we encourage you to please spay and neuter your pets. Another fun fact is that most of the dog bites and severe incidences that occur are from intact animals rather than spayed or neutered animals. being a responsible pet owner is not only good for you, it's also good for your pet. We are almost back around to River, which is where we started. Mikey's quarantine, I think, is just around the corner, so Mikey will be available for adoption soon. I know he's a staff and volunteer favorite. Not that we don't love them all. Mo does do Superman-like leaps, in case you didn't see that on the slide there. Here's Nick. Nick is still very new and slow to trust, so needs people to take their time getting to know him. And there's little Nova. And it's important to note that Nova is in a foster home. Again, we're always looking for more fosters. While we do our very best to care for the animals in a shelter, we can't compete with a home environment, and a home is definitely where it's best for the animals to be. So again, if you're interested in becoming a foster parent, please visit our website, www.aacounty.org/pets. Under forms and publications, you'll see our foster application, and you can email it into us at accfoster@aacounty.org with the requested supplemental document so that we can get you hopefully approved to foster. Important to note that you do need to be an Arundel County resident to become a foster for us. All right, we are heading around to the cats. So if you come here to visit, you're kind of just walking from where our front door is and into our cat gallery. We are going to show you some kitties. This is Honeylink. Hi there. And Schwartz. Somebody is really talking. I promise we're gonna figure out who that is in our travels. Here's Hardy. Hardy's got a little bit of an upper respiratory infection. So one of the reasons we do encourage you to please, if you come to visit us, make sure that you disinfect your hands in between cats, because one of the biggest ways that germs are spread is termites on our hands, bodies, or clothes. That's funny. So right now you can't see her whole name. Her whole name is Hibiscus. She's not Hibisco. So there's Hibiscus. We have Luna and Midnight. For our volunteers that are watching, I can definitely tell that they ate overnight. I know that's been one of the concerns with them. At least one of them for sure has been eating overnight. One of them still snoozing. We have Roxy. I hope her pre-screen is watching because she wants to go home. I think that on Saturday we tried to contact her pre-screen because they don't have any other cats at home, and she's being treated for an upper respiratory infection because hers was decently bad and she did have a fever. Generally speaking, upper respiratory is like a cold and doesn't require treatment. It just clears up on its own. Ashley looks like she's hiding at the moment, so we're gonna miss her. Just like a cold in people. But upper respiratory is very common in shelters, especially because when our bodies are stressed, it makes us more prone to catching germs. There's little Shelby. Oh my goodness. I found what is making all of the noise. It looks like you guys have pre-screens. Are you just waiting to be neutered and then you can go home? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Up here is Prince, who's hiding. Oh, Shala. Looks like Shala has a pre-screen. Hi, Shala. Oh, it looks like Shala's going to vomit. We're not going to show that on the live. There's Tesla coming to say hi. Oh my goodness, you're being so loud, little kitten. Little body, big voice. Your Sourdough already has a pre-screen. Hi there. It's good to see lots of cats with pre-screens already. Reminder, if you live in Anne Arundel County, we may ask if you want to foster or to adopt. That way the animal can get out of the home and you can get to know the animal a little bit more. We can have the cage space and we can reduce stress on the animal. One of the tough things about fostering to adopt is that if it is a stray animal, it is possible that the owner could come forward. However, getting the animals out of the shelter is our goal. And so while that might be a little bit tougher on people, it can be a huge benefit to the animals to get them out of the home. So we do ask that you open your hearts and your homes to fostering and consider fostering. Look at these beauties, only about 9 months old. Hi there. I think they are some of 5 cats that all came into us at about 9 months old. Again, we encourage spaying and neutering. I think that person started out with 1 or 2 and ended up with 15 cats. And surprise, surprise, wasn't allowed to have 15 cats where they were living. And I do want to thank them, if they're watching, for spreading their animals out among several shelters rather than bringing in 14 cats to any one shelter, because that can be overwhelming for us. But again, please do spay and neuter. Next, we're going to show you the cats that are in foster or office foster. If you come to the shelter, again, you can view these. We want to help get these animals into homes as well. But a lot of times they're animals that do not show well or get overly stressed in the shelter environment. Lots of nice kitties here available for adoption. Some of them, again, encourage spaying and neutering, like Quartz and Sakura. Kitten season is coming, so all of these kittens will be available somewhere between 6 and 8 weeks from now. In case you weren't aware, in Maryland, it is illegal to sell or adopt out animals until they're 8 weeks of age. So we are thankful that we have wonderful fosters that let us keep these animals out of the shelter, especially these little underage guys who would be at risk for more. Emily, do you know where Ace is? One of our viewers is asking about Ace. Well, Ace may have either gone to foster or been adopted, Sue. So we'll watch the whole slideshow here. We may come all the way back around and we may see Ace on there. There we go. Ace is in foster. Thank you, Beverly. Yep, thank you, Kathy. Ace is in foster, Sue. Bless you, I think. Or was that a cat? Bless you. You guys got to see Tofu and Tomato in person this morning. And as you can see, they were on the floor and on the desk, really getting much more comfortable, and they would love to get into a home environment. Little kittens, they'll be in, they're 6 weeks old now, so they'll be available for adoption in about 2 weeks, but we would be accepting applications on them now. So please send in your applications to adopt. We love to have homes lined up. Our fosters especially love it when we have homes lined up for their animals that are in foster, so they don't have to come back here and be in a shelter. We often schedule them to get surgery and go home the same day. Does anybody remember which cat it was that we started with on the slideshow? I know it wasn't Bill, who is in foster. Very sweet cat. We are very thankful for our wound of unknown origin fosters, and we're always looking for more. These would be Anne Arundel County residents that do not have anyone 18 years of age or less than 18 years of age in their home, and have the ability to have an animal in a cage or in a bathroom inside another room. So there are double locks preventing access or interaction from that animal to other people other than their primary caregiver while they're in a foster home. Really saves lives if you can help with these wound of unknown origin animals. If we can't get enough wound of unknown origin animals out into foster as our shelter gets fuller, we may have to consider humane euthanasia, which is what the health department recommends be done for any animal that has a wound of unknown origin that doesn't have an owner that can properly confine them. It's just been within the past couple of years that we've gotten approval for us to send the unowned animals that come here out to a foster home or even complete their quarantine. But we can't do that if we don't have enough places to do it, because we do have to save as many animals as we can. We want to save as many animals as we can. We're just hoping to do so without having to make really tough calls on some of these very friendly wound of unknown origin animals. So if you're interested in becoming a foster to foster a wound of unknown origin animal, please visit our website at www.aacounty.org/pets. Under forms and publications, you will see our foster application. Kathy, it's 2 little kittens that are being very, very loud this morning, and I do believe that they already have applications. I can show them again as I walk to our next room, but it is kittens that are making all of that noise. Harley and Pooh been here since June of 2021. They're going to be coming up on their 2-year anniversary, and we would love to find them a home. Yep, thank you, Beverly. Buccaneer and Scallywag. Beverly, do you remember which cat we started on the slideshow? I don't think we've come all the way around to it yet. I don't remember seeing Manicotti. I do remember that we started with kittens, and Manicotti also does have kittens, but we don't see those in this picture. There's little Olivia. Looking for a quiet home. Quicksilver, we definitely should. Quicksilver. All right, so I will show you the loud screaming kittens one more time. There we go. Loud screaming kitten. And I think I said we were going to do dogs next. So let's walk through and see our dogs real quick. Again, we are cleaning because this is an earlier live than usual. So we apologize for any mess. This way looks like the easiest way to go. As you can see, the cages do get cleaned on a daily basis. Beds get cleaned. Everything gets all cleaned, and our crew works very hard to take care of the animals here. Alright. It's going to be a little bit harder to show. And I'm tight on time, so here's Flipper. Hi, Flipper. Yep, good job. Pierogi, looking for rescue. Candy apple. Gus is out for a walk. Mo. Bob Barker. Dino. Mama and Kittens. I'm trying to listen for a page. So I apologize if we have to cut things off, but I'm going to try and go fast so we can see everybody. There's Pippi. Fresca. Larry. Regina. I think she's one of the ones leaving with rescue today. Nancy. She's sleeping. We have LeBeau. Hi, LeBeau. Big dude. Yeah, you're a big guy, aren't you? And Nick. So we have a cat Nick and a dog Nick. Yeah. Shirley too. Somebody over here is making a lot of noise, Bruschetta. Do you know who it is? Yeah, it's you. Hi, Bruschetta. Quinto. Peppa. Oh, girly, is your tummy upset? Quiznos is hiding. Pringle. Hey, Pringle. Yeah, hi. And Quizzy. Not exactly thrilled to see me this morning. That's okay. Got a case of the Mondays, huh? Bro is leaving to rescue. Not sure if it's Broette or Bro. Polly. Hi, Polly. Also not thrilled to see me this morning. It's a good thing they're in one of our side rooms and things are a little bit quieter. We're not going in with the cats that are under strict quarantine, but reminder, we are looking for people to foster our Wound of Unknown Origin cats. We have so many. I think the first year that we started the program of being able to have cats or others go to foster for their quarantine, when the health department started approving that under very strict circumstances. Oh, are you the mama that I'm sending to foster today? Oh, I think you're one of the mamas that I'm sending to foster today. I might have a couple. Look at the little kitten. I know, they're so cute. I think, oh wait, there's one of the other mamas. You're supposed to be with your kittens, little girly. Okay, hold on, we might have to take a second and give them a little something extra soft because Mama has left them and we want them to stay warm. So hang tight. She has the option to be with them. I think she's just a little bit overwhelmed here in our busy shelter. And I'm hoping that she's going to foster today. Hopefully I have 2 fosters picking up today. Now that I see that we have 2 containers, 2 cameras with animals. I don't want to touch them because I haven't disinfected my hands, but I do want them to be warm. Little tail move. Hey, little guys. Okay. Beverly, we'll figure it out. Even if she's not happy, I can get her to go to foster. I'm sure I can get her into something. Sometimes they're not happy here in the shelter, and they get a little bit happier in a foster home. We're heading to our receiving area, and that's going to be our last area for today. Again, I promise we clean. See, they're back here cleaning. I'm just going to take a quick walk through. See if there's anybody else I need to show you. It says Peach is waiting for owner. We have Star, who's apparently not thrilled to be here. Dixie is going to rescue today. Maggie never wants to come out and say hi. Oh, there's Marilyn. And a cute cat that doesn't want to be shown. So, I guess that we are going to end with Star. We hope you all have a wonderful day. We are coming to you live from Arundel County Animal Care and Control.